In the ring, gonna open up an Elite Collection figure, Series 88.
88 miles per hour!
WB Mattel Elite figures, this time of Kushida. Talk about this figure's appearance, what it comes with, why I got it for my collection, and I'm gonna open up a little extra something that'll be a little accessory for him as well. We got fists, open hands, and finger point hands for both left and right. And we have some futuristic shades as well. Finger point hands, of course, because on his wrist tape, he does have his drawn on watch there that he'll point to. Because if you can't quite tell there, he's kind of Back to the Future themed here. You know, what's with the life preserver over here? Well, that's just like a plasticky rubber. And he kind of has his kind of jean jacket underneath, velcroed in the front. Underneath there, it's got the kind of rolled up sleeves there. Marty! And to further the Back to the Future theme, we have the Mattel hoverboard kind of design on his tights, even with the Mattel logo with Kushida's name in it, all the way up. So this is like an older attire that he would have wore in Japan, wrestling in New Japan Pro Wrestling. So I definitely jumped on this one before he changed his looks. You'll see that a lot in NXT when a wrestler kind of jumps from one promotion into the WWE via an NXT. Their first figure might have kind of their older attire from their time in Japan. So it's a good thing to jump on because I collect some Japanese wrestling stuff, you know, New Japan or maybe a couple legends from Japan. So Kushida fits right into my collection. You get this awesome attire that he would have wore actually in Japan as well. So again, you're getting a solid likeness because of the kind of facial printing, got this whole little hairstyle. Even with the shorts, you still kind of have the elite movement, you know, pretty far for the legs and things like that. This one's kind of stuck, but we can heat that up to get that loose. We'll take off the jacket here in a second, because they also have this little piece here, a little magnetic hoverboard, kind of a mini display, mini toy, thanks to the sponsor, the Digital Infinity YouTube channel. He knows what's good here. He gave me this, just because we both like Back to the Future, but this kind of triggered my mind about the Kushida figure, because here we have the old sneakers, automatic laces, the stand, and the hoverboard. And so it's just kind of got the basic design there, but a pretty good little accessory for Kushida, kind of have him with the hoverboard. It does just kind of have these magnet, you know, metal parts. It looks a little like the base in the movie. The feature of this thing is the, I thought it was like a magnet base of kind of hovering here, but it does balance here if you want a little bit, not really. But the magnetic part is the shoes adhere to the board, so you can kind of do a little hoverboarding there in that way. So they're a little big for Kushida here. But that's a cool little feature of this thing, but you're getting kind of a hoverboard that could just be used as an accessory for Kushida. I just thought it was kind of cool. We do kind of have some Doc Brown style future shades we can put on there too for the full entrance look. So he's loaded with accessories, especially this jacket stuff. Anybody that comes with like a cloth jacket, they really spent the money. These cuffs might make the vest coming off a little difficult, but you can get that off there. Nice, just cloth jacket. Of course the vest, you know, the life preserver style vest, easy to get on and off. Same with this one because it opens with the Velcro. So you can go full ring ready appearance by getting this stuff off. Elbow pads, wrist tape, special watch on there and everything. So you have ring ready Kushida. But this comes with so many awesome entrance things that I kind of would want to display him with all those just because it does make his appearance a lot more unique and striking. They went all out with him. Of course, at the time of recording this, Kushida is actually done with WWE already. So it doesn't say much about me getting to open stuff on time, but it doesn't say much about them keeping talent there either. But I'm mostly getting it not for a current WWE collection. I'm getting it for, you know, adding him to that New Japan Pro lineup. Got a few figures from the Super7 Ultimate Series for New Japan. He's going to fit in real well with those. And I do always like to mention Fire Pro Wrestling World, that there's a New Japan DLC where you can have Kushida in the game. It's a great game for customizing. You can make any wrestler you want, and you can always download other people's that have done all the work to make them. I just always like to point out that game because it's pretty awesome. Kushida was always there when I was really watching a lot of New Japan Pro Wrestling at first, so very happy to add him, you know, via the WB line just on the chance that he went there. And, well, you know, a benefit of going there is get the action figure. And I'm pretty happy with that. Go there, get the action figure, leave. That would be my goal. if I was a wrestler too. So I open all my Japan wrestling figures, and I collect, kind of older 90s Monday Night War style wrestling figure stuff, and all my other collectible stuff here. So give Kushida a like if you liked checking him out here, and hopefully you'll find something good here on this channel next to watch. A lot of other different collectible stuff here. So hopefully I'll get to see you in the next video, whatever that might be. Are you telling me that you build a time machine out of a DeLorean?